Pakistan's role in facilitating dialogue between the United States and Iran continues to receive international recognition as Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif and Qatar's Amir Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani expressed satisfaction over the positive progress made during the first round of technical talks between Washington and Tehran in Switzerland. During a phone call on Wednesday, the two leaders agreed on the importance of sustaining the momentum through continued dialogue and diplomacy. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif thanked Qatar for its support in the peace efforts that led to the signing of the Islamabad Memorandum of Understanding on June 18th. The agreement laid the groundwork for ending hostilities, reopening the Strait of Hormuz, and establishing a roadmap for further negotiations between the United States and Iran. The latest developments come after the Lake Lucerne summit held in Switzerland last week, where direct talks between US and Iranian leaders were facilitated by Pakistan and Qatar. Under the agreement, both sides committed to working toward a final peace deal within 60 days while establishing communication channels to prevent misunderstandings and ensure the safe passage of commercial vessels through the Strait of Hormuz. Speaking at a weekly briefing, Foreign Office spokesperson Tahir Andrabi said the Islamabad MOU and summit reaffirmed faith in dialogue and diplomacy as the most effective means of resolving disputes. He noted that Pakistan's efforts have been widely acknowledged by the international community and said technical teams from Pakistan and Qatar would continue engaging with their American and Iranian counterparts in the coming weeks to support implementation of the agreement. Andrabi also outlined key outcomes of the talks, including the creation of a high-level committee for political oversight, a deconfliction mechanism involving the United States, Iran, and Lebanon, and communication channels aimed at avoiding incidents in the Strait of Hormuz. In a separate development, Pakistan's Chief of Defense Forces and Army Chief Field Marshal Asim Munir met Libya's Deputy Commander-in-Chief Lieutenant General Saddam Khalifa Haftar at the General Headquarters in Rawalpindi. The two sides discussed regional security, defense cooperation, and military-to-military collaboration. Both emphasized the importance of strengthening bilateral defense ties and expanding in professional military training and security matters. Meanwhile, tragedy struck in Gilgit-Baltistan, where French mountaineer Guillaume Perel lost his life after an avalanche hit his climbing team while attempting to scale the 7,282-meter K6 peak in Ganshi district. According to officials, the avalanche struck at an altitude of around 5,000 meters. Two other climbers from France and Switzerland survived the incident, while rescue teams have been dispatched to recover the climber's body. In Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, security concerns intensified after 8 police personnel, including a station house officer and members of the bomb disposal unit, were allegedly kidnapped by unidentified armed men in Upper South Waziristan. The officers had just completed an operation to neutralize unexploded ordnance when their vehicle was intercepted. Security forces have launched a large-scale search operation, while local leaders have urged authorities to ensure the safe recovery of the abducted personnel. The incident comes amid a recent rise in terrorism-related violence in the region, adding to growing concerns over the security situation in Upper South Waziristan.